SDG 5 is to achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. Within SDG 5 are 9 targets, of which we here focus on Target 5.1, which is end all forms of discrimination against all women and girls everywhere. Target 5.1 has one indicator. Indicator 5.1.1 is whether or not legal frameworks are in place to promote, enforce, and monitor equality and non-discrimination on the basis of sex. This target will introduce us to UN Women, the UN body charged with the task of achieving gender equality, one of the pillars of development. Many developing countries need help to meet this target's aim. The high-income countries of the OECD can help developing countries to promote such standards. This is because of the intrinsic tie between gender inequality and sustainable development. What do countries need to put such legal frameworks into effect? Countries need to promote the adoption of laws affecting the life of women, then enforce and track them. Such laws need to cover the topics of violence against women. They also need to address employment to ensure women enjoy economic benefits, and also marriage and family. What is the primary guiding principle in considering legal frameworks to end discrimination? Let's look to Article 1 of the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, or the CEDAW. It describes discrimination against women as distinction, exclusion, or restriction made on the basis of sex, which has the effect or purpose of impairing or nullifying the recognition, employment, or exercise by women, irrespective of their marital status, on a basis of equality of men and women, of human rights and fundamental freedoms in the political, economic, social, cultural, civil, or any other field. The states parties to the CEDAW are all countries except the US, Iran, Sudan, Somalia, Palau, which is in free association with the US, and Tonga. Another landmark guidance for intergovernmental progress in advancing gender equality occurred in Beijing. It's known as the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action, adopted in 1995 and affirmed 5 years later in Beijing in 2000. Worldwide, as of 2022, 70% of countries have a legal framework addressing gender equality. 78% of countries have legal frameworks addressing violence against women as of 2022. 76% have legal frameworks addressing gender equality as it relates to employment and economic benefits. And 79% of countries have legal frameworks addressing gender in relation to marriage and family.